to you again today is because earlier there was a lot of interference in the sound, and I don't know if I was able to share with you what I wanted to share with you. And those of you who were patient with me, I know managed to hear through the interference, but it's a lot quieter now. So I just wanted to show you what had happened. All right. So what had happened was, it's a report on my watermelons. What had happened was I discovered that my watermelons were doing this. Not all of them, but this one in particular, and then the other ones had a little bit of the same kind of thing. So I was really interested. I was worried, but I'm also interested in a remedy. Hi, by the way, this is Arzu Mountain Spirit. Welcome to my channel. If you like what you're seeing, please give me a like. And thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel. And you subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also share this information, this valuable information with friends and family, so that we can all get to know each other. So again, back to the watermelons. I'm trying to grow, this is my first batch of watermelons. So they look like they're a little sickly. And I decided to start putting some cushioning under them, because it looked like they were getting some kind of a fungal or something or other. Now, I've seen watermelons actually survive through this, and when they're mature, we just wallop off the bottom. So what I did was, I took these little root balls of grass and cut off the seeding part, like up to here. And then I made this little bed. Oh, it's already grabbed on. This little bed here, and gently sit the watermelon on that so that it can continue to grow there, and maybe it'll offer a little dryness, maybe a little medicine, I don't know. And I proceeded to do that with each and every watermelon. I put a little cushion, a little nest, a little bed, under each one, like that. This one was the one that busted. We couldn't save that one, but we're gonna save these ones. See, we even got the little baby. We got this one. And this one. And this one. And that one hasn't produced anything yet. And then I'll show you the bigger ones. The way this camera's moving is like the Blair Witch Project. See that little baby? And now it's good because I can tell now where the little baby watermelons are coming in from. See? There it is. It's in its little bed. And while we were going around, I found some that I hadn't even seen before. This one has its own, you see the little grass that I put underneath to help this one grow nice and healthy so it doesn't get that fungus underneath. And then we did our best to salvage these ones. They should be ready soon. Starting to get less waxy. And then we also put one underneath this one. And I found some other babies. This is so much fun. Where are you? There. See? So now this one's gonna get a fresh start. It's gonna do much better than the others. And then I also wanted to show you, again, this little guy that has turned up here that I have yet to identify with this gorgeous flower. If you know what it is, please write me and tell me. It's my first time seeing anything like it. It's lovely. And you know, I didn't give you an update on the calabash. There he is. Look how big. Remember when we first put soil around him and gave him some water and nutrition? And now he's so big. It's gonna be a nice big tree. Nice calabash tree. We're gonna get loads of calabash from him. And we'll check on the little baby that was next to him that my man chopped down. There it is. Coming up strong. Yeah, I wanted to give you a decent update on them. And the indigo plant. Indigo, and wait, let's get you a steady shot of this guy here. Oh, come on. This is that Damiana variety. This is a waxy leaf Damiana. It's true, Damiana. He just appeared like a volunteer. And a checkup on the Bauhinia, the cowfoot, the vegetable insulin plant. Oh man. There we go. It's got new leaves coming in. Ever since I began to introduce more nutrition, they started to do so much better. And of course, the Artemis, the mugwort, the silver queen, getting so big. Yeah. Let me turn it the right way. Yeah, look at that. I wanted to bring your attention to this. There's a tree in the far, where you go, right there. That's a laxative tree. It's called the Caña fistula. It has these pods, long pods that grow. And it's sad that people don't have the patience to grow this tree. It takes about 5 years or so before it starts blossoming. But in May, it just burst out with these yellow flowers. But the pod that's inside has these beans that are nice and sweet. They're really tasty, and my grandmother used to give them to us as a purge, so it can clean out your intestines. And the pods are kind of shaped like your intestines. Let me see if I can get a closer look. Let me get you a closer view of it. Don't mind my neighbor. Everybody wants to be in the show. So let me get you a nice shot of this intestinal cleanser. Hope we don't get cut off. Okay. Yes, that's the Caña fistula. Isn't that a beautiful tree? And you know, they just recently burnt the lawn there. That's what they do here to clear the ground. They burn it. And the flowers are still blooming. I just wanted you to see that. See the pods? You can see them so much better now. And there's the other pods I want to show you. The pissa bed. Remember I told you about the four-pronged? You can see them better now. And they are literally ready to open. These are all the seeds in there. Now you can use the seeds. They are a stronger laxative. They're more laxative than the leaves. The leaves are just a gentle intestinal cleanser and liver purge. But these guys, they flush you out completely. But I won't be using them like that. I will be planting them. I'll be using them to plant. Yeah, that's my share. That's my share for the day. Just wanted to get that straight with you because I felt so bad about the sound being off and you're not being able to hear what I was saying because of the sound and the interference. Look, here's a Damiana. This is the shiny leaf Damiana that's coming in. That's going to start flowering too. And all of the Lippia alba growing. You see the cushions that I was using for the watermelon are these grass balls that when I'm working in the middle of the garden, I pull the whole thing out and then I get these guys. So I just shake the soil out and then I end up with these guys and I cut off the top part here and end up with a nice little nest, and that's what I rest the watermelons on. Wasn't really sure what to do when I saw the fungal stuff growing on them, but I remember when I was little watching the elders, my grandparents and my uncles on the farm, when they would see that kind of damage on the pumpkins and on the squash, they would gather straw and stick it underneath the fruit. So I was just emulating that with the grass that I had. I don't really have straw. Look, you get to see these are the flowers for the Lippia. Oh, this grass is everywhere. It's the one with the youth serum oil. These little guys are going to turn into nice little black seeds, and those seeds contain a lot of essential oil. So do the leaves and the flowers, of course, but more so in the seeds. And you can get a nice oil from them that retards the aging of skin cells. Yeah. And remember earlier these guys were not open, but they're open now. This is the other Damiana growing inside the Lippia, all nestled in there. And the beautiful birdies. Oh, wow. This guy. He got up to say hello to you. Oh, I wish you could smell the aroma that I'm experiencing here. And so we're just going to say hello to the periwinkle. And then we're going to say goodbye. We're just going to stop and admire the periwinkles. Aren't they beautiful? All right, guys, it's been great talking to you, and thanks for giving me and allowing me the opportunity to reshare this with you. If you like what you're seeing, please click like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I love you all so much. Mwah! Throwing you kisses all the way from over here.